We are here with, what's your name, sir?
My name here is Cleatus.
Okay. And I heard you were recently abducted by aliens.
Yes, I'm
Is
sure
that,
I
is that true?
was. Yes. I was down at my sister Mary Ann's house, and all of a sudden I see this big light, and it's them goddamn aliens. Damn it, they came and they's abducted me, and I ain't stupid now. I know I may not know my math and mechanics or nothing like that, but I know what happened that day, damn it.
And
They
what
goddamn aliens took me.
what happened when they took you?
Well, I was clean out, knocked out. I may have had a few beers in me, but that had nothing to do with it. Now, the goddamn aliens, they came and they looked at my fine ass shirt and they wanted it. They be speaking the Chinaman language. They be like, I went to the store the other day and I ordered a Pepsi, and she's like, "You want Pepsi?" And I'm like, "What the hell's a Pepsi, man?" Goddamn aliens.
So they wanted your shirt?
Yes, sir. And so this here is a Calvin Klein shirt. Had it modified just for personal use, but I don't want, back to the story, man. The aliens abducted me. They tasted my buttocks, and they did their experiments, and they dropped me back here smelling like rum and shots, and here I am.
And how when did this happen?
Well, it happened back the 4th of July, and I was pretty hammered, man. 4th of July, I was blowing up shit. My uncle blew up his thumb last year, and shit was funny as hell. I tell you what. But anyway, I was hammered. I was walking through the forest with my 12 gauge, going whitetail hunting, white deer hunting, and down there, light popped out of nowhere. It almost seemed like a car, but it only had one light, and it was pretty damn big. They used their telepathic force shit on me and knocked me out, clean out. I was later found passed out in some forest with some blood on my hands and feeling cheap. But,
Really?
yes.
Why were you feeling cheap?
I just had a feeling about it, sure.
Okay.
Can't explain it. I went down to the sheriff's office, and, old sheriff ain't gonna do much for me, He said them aliens is crazy as hell.
So the sheriff believed you about the aliens?
Old sheriff down at Macon County just looked at me funny. He gave me that look. The sheriff. He's been there a few times. I've seen you, man. So later on, me and the sheriff just got hammered and forgot about it till now. He interviewed me, sure.
Yeah. So you're just now remembering?
Yes.
Yes.
I is remembering. I ain't stupid, no. Don't look at me like
No,
that.
yeah, I'm not.
You got your fancy camera and your electronics on me, your computers, and get your robot away from me.
Yeah,
I don't mean no trouble.
I'm not. I don't want any trouble. I'm not.
You best get on that.
I'm not saying you're dumb or anything. I don't know why you keep mentioning.
Get my elephant gun.
Yeah.
I will take you out.
I don't take Taekwondo.
You using your fancy Chinaman tackle on me?
I'm a level 1 white belt.
Oh, whoop the fucking dude. I will use my gun on you, sir. I'm not for your nothing.
Yeah, I'm not here for violence, sir. I'm here for a story.
You don't want no trouble. You're gonna get some trouble on me, I tell you what.
Sorry, sir. No.
I am the cable guy of this country,
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
You best be going on out of here.
Yes, sir. I'll get everybody else.
You best get on out of here. You know what's best for you now. Get.